handle all things that come from a policy that's decided in this town.
Do you plan on rolling back the opening of infantry positions to women based on your previous statements?
Senator, I've never come into any job with an agenda, a preformed agenda of changing anything. I come in assuming the people before me deserve respect for the job they did and the decisions they made.
Do you plan to oppose women serving in these combat roles?
I have no plan to oppose women in any aspect of our military. In 2003, I had hundreds of Marines who happened to be women serving in my 23,000 person Marine division. And this is 10 years before I retired, and I put them right into the front lines alongside everyone else.
So you no longer believe that Eros is a problem when men and women are serving together?
I believe that if we are going to execute policies like this, we had better train our leaders so they can handle all things that come from a policy that's decided in this town. That's our responsibility, to train our young leaders who are going to be dealing with factors that perhaps their fathers did not have to deal with.
Do you believe that openly serving homosexuals along with women in combat units is undermining our force?
Senator, my belief is that we have to stay focused on a military that's so lethal that on the battlefield it will be the enemy's longest day and their worst day when they run into that force. I believe that military service is a touchstone for patriots of whatever stripe. I mean, it's simply the way that they demonstrate their commitment. And I believe that right now the policies that are in effect, unless a service chief brings something to me where there's a problem that's been proven, then I'm not going in with an idea that I'm going to review these and right away start rolling something back.
Do you believe that allowing LGBT Americans to serve in the military or women in combat is undermining our lethality?
Frankly, Senator, I've never cared much about two consenting adults and who they go to bed with.
So the answer is no?
Senator, my concern is on the readiness of the force to fight and to make certain that it's at the top of its game, so when we go up against an enemy, the criteria for everything we do in the military up until that point when we put our young men and women across the line of departure is they will be at their most lethal stance. That's my obligation as I move into this job.
Sir, just for the record,
Senator's
you answered
time
that
has
question.
expired.